Greetings, my friends. This is Gilles Mention. I thought I come and wish you a wonderful day. For I hope you're having this great, wonderful day today. For there is so much that is about to unfold. We are really at the end of this TV show, this movie. The ending is not projected on the screen just yet, but we already know that we're at the end of. For a lot of us, it's something that was revealed by my soul and spirit a while back. But the Archangel Michael came and said, there's a lot of people, not everyone, but a lot of people for 5 years have been exiled from their own life. It's like it's been forced to work in the deepest darkness, and now there is the return of the sun. So we're gonna, for a lot of people, they need to take this red pill to awaken, and they need to awaken and awaken and awaken. But for us, we've done that. Now we're looking for a blue pill to be reintegrated within the world, to the return to our timeline, to a path of joy, a path of fulfillment, and the pleasure of being on the earth. And so, but will be integrated within the fifth dimensional matrix. So it's very much about we're deprived of the energy and the resources for a lot of people, not everyone, but a lot of light workers were like forced out of their everybody was forced out of their comfort zone. For we needed to grow, to learn, to evolve, but now we need to return to a new comfort zone. It is important to return to that, and there's the return of the sun. And it is very important to thank all. I thank you very much. I thank all that assist us in traversing these very deep, dark places that for this timeline, this time we've been traversing. We have the gratitude for all who have really assisted us in traversing this time. So now it is very much about rest and relaxation and meditation. The new codes have been integrated, so we need to reinforce our energy and get ready for the new timeline that is it is the timeline of our soul. But we were like, we had to step out of it for a little while, so to force us to work behind the scene, because there was certain work that needed to be done behind the scene. Well, I just hope this resonates with you. So just prepare yourself for returning into a life that is fulfilling as a material being on the planet, and ignore all the things that are still being projected. It will all fell down. They showed me that it's all going to break down all at once, and then we'll be able to really come forward on the stage. For the card of the day is the Treasure Island. There's those treasures that are coming, and it's coming on a turtle back, but the treasures, there's wonderful things that the universe and the Creator has prepared for us. I'm gonna finish with a song and pull out a few more oracles. I thought I already showed some paintings I'm working on. For this one I showed yesterday, but I'm gonna sign it in red. It's called Love, Wisdom, and Power. Those are the three infinite attributes that God is always expressing. Is always unfolding love, wisdom, and power. For love and wisdom is the true power comes from love and wisdom. This one is on the same subject. It's a light painting, and I'm probably gonna sign it like maybe in white. And this one is not finished. It says love and it says peace, and then I'm probably gonna write joy on top of it. It's part of the same series. Then I completed this one. I'm working this little board. That I love to love, and it's signed on the bottom. And then the other ones I already showed. And those are a little series of semi-abstract painting about the Great Shift. There are a lot of wonderful little details and little stories, but the small painting on watercolor paper. But there's all kinds of little stories. I really like those. I signed them on the back, and some of them are signed in front. This one is the seed of love. It's like this says love here, but then there is all this that emerge out of this. It's like crossing the great river. There are little stories in all those, if you want to look at it close. Well, a small study, but I kind of like them, and they're preparing me for the next series. This was more like a face in there, and it's like all kinds of things that are appearing. They were kind of subtle. This one is about like the 3 days of darkness. It's like the cry of Munch. It's like this figure here with the black eyes. It's like, and then there's this one. It's like like a mountain is exploding with all kinds of new colors and new energies. And so I'm gonna finish with a song and pull out a pure record. There's a dog that is barking, and all the other dogs needs to feel like, hey, yeah, I want to bark too. And so this song is just to remind us. It's like it talks. It's an old song. It says, "Up where you." It's called "Up Where We Belong." It goes like this. Who knows what tomorrow brings? In a world few hearts survive. All I know is the way I feel. When it's real, I keep it alive. The road is long. There are mountains in our way, but we climb a step every day. Love lifts us up where we belong, far from the world below, up where the clear winds blow. Some hang on to used to be, live their lives looking behind. All we have is here and now. All our lives are there to find. The road is long. There are mountains in our way, but we climb a step every day. Love lifts us up where we belong, where the eagles cry on a mountain high. Love lifts us up where we belong, far from the world we know, where the clear winds blow. Time goes by, no time to cry. Life's you and I, alive today. Love lifts us up where we belong, where the eagles cry on a mountain high. Love lifts us up where we belong, far from the world we know, where the clear winds blow. Love lifts us up where we belong, where the eagles cry on a mountain high. Love lifts us up where we belong. For we do have to climb the mountains of light within ourselves. But this song reminds me when I was 17, when I moved to the United States. I was living in Santa Fe, New Mexico, in the mountains, and this song will always remind me of that time. And so, well, I hope you're preparing yourself for this returning into a full integrated life that is joyful, that is fulfilling, that is, and the observer is wealth, inner wealth and outer wealth, the abundance, the opulence, the call on for the to be to accept the fact that the universe can provide in abundant way, and not to be distracted by all that shines, and to remain connected to your inner self. For the highest wisdom is complementarity. We attracting the right people, we complementing all other people and all situations. We all complementary, and we all have unique and different kind of talent that makes us, when we come together, we'll be able to manifest all kinds of things, and it is what is coming. What we need to understand is the triumph of the light, our own triumph over the difficulties of life. And so there is a great triumph that is in the works. What we need to do is the judgment, to be fair, to be just, to be to let go of the judgment on ourselves or others, but to be fair and to be able to minister to life, to be just, to find the right balance and equilibrium in things, to have a clear. If we don't have enough lucidity to judge, we better not judge and not condemn. But once we're lucid, applying a judgment will clarify things, will resolve situation. Yet it is better not to judge until we make sure that we are called to do so, and allow the judgment of life, which is just a balance of energy. And what will be the outcome? The outcome will be well-being. So take your time to rest, to relax, to enjoy, and to prepare yourself for the new stage, the new. So I just thought I come and wish you a wonderful day. May Allah be praised, and may the light of life shine upon you. Just be ready to receive the blessings of heaven and continue to follow your heart and continue to cultivate this sense of well-being that is before us. I thank you very much. Wish you a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. Adonai.